Hey there everyone, Garrett here from the Drive Back YouTube channel, and I wanted to do a quick little recap of the winners of last night's Golden Globe Awards, and just what I thought of them kind of going into the awards season, because this is one of the years where I've seen pretty much everything, and wanted to go ahead and go over what I thought. So starting off, we had the winner for Best Original Song Motion Picture, which was Naatu Naatu from the film RRR, which is one of the few films I haven't seen this year. So honestly, on this category, I can't really state whether or not that was a good pick. I haven't seen the movie. I probably would have taken, Hold My Hand or Lift Me Up from Top Gun Maverick or Black Panther Wakanda Forever on those, just kind of out the gate. But until I see that movie, I can't really comment on this one. Next up is Best Original Score, which went to Justin Hurwitz for Babylon, which I don't know if I necessarily agree with this one. I would have rather seen this gone to John Williams for The Fabelmans or for Carter Burwell for The Banshees of Inisherin. I thought both of those were much better and much more interesting than Babylon's score, but hey, it's what they chose. We'll see if it carries over into the other awards this year. Next up is Best Screenplay, which went to Martin McDonagh for The Banshees of Inisherin, and I highly agree with this. I think the only two other scripts that gave this any kind of competition were Steven Spielberg and Tony Kushner for The Fabelmans, and Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once. But I'm more than okay with this pick. I think Martin McDonagh wrote a really beautiful, dialogue-heavy script for this film, and is totally deserving of the win. So congratulations on them. Next up, Best Director went to a surprising choice, one that I actually wholly agree with, and that's Steven Spielberg for The Fabelmans, which obviously it's a movie about the man himself becoming what he is today, and I really love that film, so well deserved there. Also could have seen it going to Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that movie is just incredible, and takes so much to put together for that movie, but Steven Spielberg again very much deserves it, so congratulations to him. Next up here on the list is Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture, and it went to Ke Huy Quan for Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is the right choice here. It is, the only choice that could have made sense beyond that would have been Brendan Gleeson for Banshees of Inisherin, but Ke Huy Quan gave probably the best supporting performance of the year, at least from the standpoint of an actor, and was just incredible. So much deserved there, and welcome back to the world of acting, Ke. Next up, Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture, and they went to Angela Bassett for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, who was actually very much a top contender for me when it came to this list. And while my Best Supporting list was a little bit different, the lists here, or the only choices here that I would have picked as well, would have been Jamie Lee Curtis or Carrie Condon for Everything Everywhere and Banshees respectively, but Angela Bassett was a really good performance this year, so congratulations on that. It's really well deserved. Next up, Best Motion Picture Non-English Language. And this one, I've only seen one of the nominees on this list. I saw All Quiet on the Western Front from Germany, but the award did end up going to Argentina 1985, which obviously is from Argentina. A little bit of an upset for as far as I know. I know RRR is a huge contender to win the award, and it was the favorite to win tonight. I thought All Quiet on the Western Front was very good, but I haven't seen RRR yet, so but Argentina 1985, congratulations on your win. I'll have to definitely check you out now. Next winner is Best Motion Picture Animated, and it is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which I very much agree with. I think that the only movie that kind of gives it a run for its money would have been Turning Red this year in terms of popularity and just critical reaction. I'm a little upset one of my personal favorite animated movies of the year, Belle, isn't on here, but I think because it technically counts as a 2021 movie, even though it released in the US this year. But Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is a fantastic movie. It's so well animated, it's so well done. Congratulations to Mr. del Toro, because that is a surefire win for the Oscars as well, and could be a return for stop motion. Next up, we have Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture, and it went to Colin Farrell for The Banshees of Inisherin, and I am probably, again, very much okay with this. I think that Colin Farrell is the best choice in this category, outside of Daniel Craig for Glass Onion and Ralph Fiennes for The Menu. But Colin Farrell, of all these, is the best performance, and I'm glad to see that that movie is getting some recognition in this category. So good job, Colin, and congratulations. Next up is performance by an actress in a motion picture, musical, or comedy, and it went to Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is, in this category, the right choice, and hopefully will also be the Oscar as well. She did an amazing job in that movie and was one of the best parts of it, easily, in a movie full of best parts. So congratulations, Michelle, you absolutely deserve it. And then Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy went to The Banshees of Inisherin as well. And I was a little upset by this. I think that Everything Everywhere All at Once is a near-perfect movie, so I was hoping that that was going to get the award. But I am excited to see Banshees of Inisherin get it as well. The more I think about that movie, the more I love it, and I'm glad to see that it got, again, more recognition. Yeah, congratulations to Banshees, because it's well-deserved. Alright, 3 of these left. We have Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture Drama, and the winner was Austin Butler for Elvis. An incredible performance this year, but I am sad that Brendan Fraser did not win it. Brendan Fraser hopefully will win the Oscar, because there is obviously some political discourse around Brendan Fraser and the Golden Globes, and it's probably why he didn't win, because he's made comments about the Golden Globes before. But Austin Butler is also very much one of the best performances of the year, so I'm hoping that both of them are going to make it to the Oscars as well. But congratulations, Austin, you put in a very good performance this year. Next up, we have Best Performance by an Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, and it went to Cate Blanchett for Tar, which was pretty much expected. However, I was rooting for Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans, as well as Viola Davis for The Woman King, but Cate Blanchett is getting, near universal praise for her performance, and Tar is one of the few films I have not seen this year yet. I was not able to catch it in theaters, and I don't want to rent it for $20 at the time of recording. But congratulations, Cate, and hopefully this will transition into a Oscar win as well. And finally, in a bizarre and kind of, I guess, unexpected twist, Motion Picture Drama went to The Fabelmans, which I am totally okay with. I think that in this category, it was really between The Fabelmans and Tar. I would have picked The Fabelmans out of this entire list, so I'm glad to see that the HFPA went with what I would have picked. And then it's a great inclusion for Top Gun Maverick for helping save the movie industry this year. And Elvis is a good movie as well. I don't necessarily think it's Best Picture material, but that's just me. And Avatar was a huge disappointment, and that's just on here because they want to make James Cameron happy. So Fabelmans, awesome job in winning Best Picture. And that's it for the Golden Globes Awards. This is hopefully going to be a short little video just kind of detailing my thoughts. I think this year they nailed it with all of their winners and nominations. Congratulations to the nominations all the way around. Very good and very competitive year this year. But I'm happy to see the winners of these categories win. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe down below, because we have a revamp of the channel coming soon, as well as our own award show, which will be uploaded pretty quickly here. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get a notification when that goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.